So today we in Miami. We are on the corner of 32nd Avenue, 62nd Street, across the street from Martin Luther King Park, and we're gonna try us some gas station chicken. Now this gas station chicken is crispy, crunchy chicken. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna see if it's alright. I'm gonna see if it's alright. I see quite a few people have reviewed this chicken. I realized that we got one here, so we're gonna try it. All right, nice and clean off rip, so I'm alright. Chicken looks good. Chicken is nice. We got some biscuits. Look like blueberry biscuits and something else biscuits there too. So, looks good. Looks good, good, good. All right, we got white rice. What's that? White rice, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes. Look like jambalaya or something. Yellow rice, platanitos. Platanitos and mashed potatoes. And of course, we got some Cuban pastries here. We have guayaba, we have pambono, croquetas. Looks good. All right, so I gotta wait for somebody to come take my order. Chicken is nicely golden brown. Looks like it's fried perfectly. The color on here is just right, and it looks like the skin is going to be really nice and crunchy. All right, so it looks like we got wings, chicken tenders, potato wedges, and like I said, the blueberry and some other type of biscuit. They look a little flat, so I don't know if they're going to be dry. She's not ready. Let's get her something to drink while we wait. Let's get us an Everfresh. Everfresh fruit punch. That should go very nice. No. Okay. Quiero un two-piece, dos pedazos, con el muslo y la pierna. Me da dos biscuits, uno de honey y uno de blueberry. Dame el arroz jambalaya, no, ¿cuál es ese?
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya. Y también dame un macaroni and cheese. Ok. Y unas papitas también. Ya, eso es todo. Okay, so because we in the gas station, the food is paid separate from the actual drinks. Now, if you're paying cash, then the cash would actually be in with the gas station attendant. But because it's credit, you actually pay her. All right. So we got to pay for our Everfresh separate. All right. We secured the bag. Let's talk about these prices. All right. It wasn't cheap. So we got a two-piece dark with jambalaya rice, a side of potato wedges, and I got what this is, macaroni and cheese with two biscuits, and that was it. And it came to like $20.49. So that was pretty steep for just a two-piece. All right, so let's get right into this. All right, so as I told you, we in Miami. We on the corner of 32nd Avenue and 62nd Street. Probably about a mile and a half down the road is where the pork and bean projects used to be. And every year Martin Luther King Parade would actually be on 62nd Street, and it'll end right here at Martin Luther King Park, across the street from this gas station. So, all right, so potato wedges, they was sitting under the lamp, but let's see how good they are. They are. That's all. They're not crispy, but the flavor. Wow. Even though they're not fresh, like hot out the grease, They have a really nice flavor. All right, so sides. I said we got some jambalaya rice. That looks good and flavorful. Oh, they got some nice pieces of chicken in here. So it looks like the chicken that is in the jambalaya is actually pieces of their fried chicken. You see that? That looks like that could be a breast piece. Dang. Wait a minute. The rice is not hot either. I'm sure had I came earlier, the food probably would have been a little bit fresher. But when I say flavor, stay with me. Ooh, flavor is there. Mm-hmm. I'm just a little taken because I was not expecting this type of flavor in this food. Not 1%. I saw quite a few people reviewing the place. They had pretty decent reviews, but I was like, no, you know what? I got to find out for myself. I got to taste this for myself. Um, it wasn't this one. There were other places. This crispy, crunchy chicken with K's, and tastes like it could be Cajun because I did see they had a Cajun chicken sandwich, so it's probably like a Cajun seasoning type deal. Macaroni and cheese. It looked hella dry on the count in the little warmer, but it looks pretty wet. So far, wow. So far, best mac and cheese that I've had. It killed churches. Can't stand up to it. Very, very good. For what it is. I know it probably came out of bag with some type of cheese sauce, but texture, the noodles are not overcooked. The noodles are just right. The cheese sauce also is very nice and creamy, and it has a very nice flavor. Not a fake cheesy taste, a very nice cheesy flavor. Mm-hmm. Let me clarify when I say the best macaroni and cheese that I've had. The best chain restaurant as far as Church's Chicken, KFC, that type of best. KFC mac and cheese, garbage. Church's mac and cheese, garbage. Crunchy chicken, mac and cheese is the best that I have had when it comes to this scale of chicken and food. Very decent, very good. And these right here, mm-hmm. All right, let's get into this chicken now. Visually, the chicken is beautiful. Looking at that chicken in that warmer, it's very, very nice. All right, we got the leg right here. This one don't look like it's gonna be crunchy. It looks like it was probably a little greasy. Mm. Now, had this chicken been fresh, this flavor is amazing. The skin is a little soft, or not at crunchy that I was looking for, but biting into this, you see that little orange streak there? That's seasoning. That is seasoning. Mmm. Churches, I'm sorry. Popeyes, I'm sorry. KFC, you don't get no apology because y'all ain't all that. But this is good. This is really good. I want to bite this time. Look at that. How pretty is that? Oh. Look at that. Get your out of here. Look at that. You see all that seasoning in there? It's the best. It's the best. Wow. Wow. Although it's not fresh, it's hot. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I should say, although the skin is soft, I'm trying to get a crunch. This is good. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all probably never seen me eat like this, but this is good. Seasoning. Seasoning. Look, all through and through and through. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm going to handle that. I ain't going to handle that chicken. Biscuit. Looks like it could be honey or syrup or something on the top of that. Excuse me. Glaze. Okay, it's a little crumbly. It looks like it can be a little moist. This is my favorite. This is my favorite chicken. Damn it. Damn it. I'm gonna pick that up. Run from the flies. This is my favorite. All right, we got that blueberry. She's falling apart. That is how she looks. Sorry about that, it's hot and the camera ain't having it either. All right, so this is the blueberry muffin. The blueberry muffin is not muffin, blueberry biscuit. It's a little drier than the other one. But the flavor, look at that shit. The flavor is where it's at. I can tell you, as far as fast food fried chicken goes, this crispy, crunchy chicken is my favorite. That was really, really good. From the potato wedges, the fried chicken is amazing. The Cajun rice was very good. The macaroni and cheese was excellent. The everything was very, very satisfying. Pretty much to the point to where I am going to finish handling this and I can potentially come back tomorrow, sit down and have me, well, you ain't nowhere to sit down, and then take it home, sit down and have me a nice meal because it is good. Very good. Now, have you ever had it? If you have, if you got one in your city, drop it in the comments. Let me know. How do you feel about it? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. But as far as this goes, this was fantastic. Yoke Gang, thank you so much for joining me on this episode of What is Yoke Eating? Crispy, crunchy chicken. Thank you so much for joining. Listen, I love you, love you, love you. It's hot. I got to go. Muchos besitos.